Hello and welcome here to Talking FCB, and I just want to do this video on Luis Suárez. Now, if you've watched my reaction to the game against Deportivo, you'd have heard that I said that I was going to speak about this, and I am, because in this game Luis Suárez did a lot that contributed to the win. He did a lot of things which are not really being recognised, not really being given credit for, and I just feel that at the moment he needs that confidence, and we certainly don't want any negativity going around the fans about Luis Suárez, because he doesn't quite deserve it. I know he came for a big fee, I know that he hasn't quite produced the goals that we expected yet, but maybe that's not what we should be expecting. There's certain things in his game tonight which showed a lot of unselfishness, which showed a lot of initiative, and it showed that he is suiting our game at the moment, and he is really, fitting in well. And there's a lot of things that we do need to look at, because this guy, he played well tonight, and I'm going to say that he did play well, because a lot of people will look at that and they'll say, you know what, Luis Suárez has missed a lot of chances tonight, he's not got his goal, he didn't play well, he also didn't get an assist. It's not all about stats, guys. You need to watch that game and have a look at his movement, look at his positioning, and I'm going to be showing you some clips now which really do prove that Luis Suárez is adapting his game to Barcelona, and he is playing a slightly different role to the one he did at Liverpool, but it'll really, really benefit us, and in particular benefit Lionel Messi and Neymar as well, and we certainly saw that tonight. Lionel Messi was able to benefit from Luis Suárez playing down that middle. There was a lot of times last season where in tough away games like this, against really battling opposition, they'll put a lot of men behind the ball, and when you do that, you massively narrow the space for your creative players. Our creative players are Messi and Neymar. Those are the guys that'll get the ball, they'll take on a few defenders, they'll create space for themselves and try and get a shot away. Now, if there's no space for them, we've got no creativity, and if there's no creativity, there's no goals, and that's why we've been shut out a few times this season. Tonight, it wasn't able to do that because of Luis Suárez. Of course, there's magic for Messi, of course there's magic for Neymar, but what I'm saying is, Luis Suárez is a contributing factor in that, and tonight, what he did was, he played very much on the shoulder of the back four. Now, the back four of Deportivo La Coruña were all very structured. They were a simple back four. They were quite high at the pitch, quite higher than most teams play. But what they did was they all focused on Luis Suárez, because as it seems, as a defending team, Luis Suárez is our main striker. He is the number 9. He is the man who is supposed to get all the goals, because he's in that area, he's in the box, he's looking for the chances. And there was a good few times tonight where Luis Suárez was running in behind. He was forcing the back four to drop deeper. And what that was allowing Lionel Messi to do then was get the ball on this right-hand side and run directly at Deportivo, because he was creating the space. Luis Suárez was forcing them back, and Lionel Messi then was picking the ball up, and the defence didn't know what to do. If they came to Messi, they were going to leave Suárez free. If they went to Suárez, they were going to leave Messi free. And in the end, there was so much uncertainty that space was created. And when space is created around Lionel Messi, he does not need a second chance. He'll take it. He will absolutely snatch it, and that's exactly what he did tonight. And it happened 2 or 3 times. There's diagonal runs from Suárez. He does a lot of work in terms of pressing the back four. He works tirelessly there. When he loses the ball, he's always the first to go try and win it back. And there's just these things. And you may say to me, well, do you pay all that money for a player like this? Yes, because quite simply, there's not many players, there's not many strikers around the world, because the unselfishness. There's not many strikers around this world who will make runs into the channel, who will work hard and not get any reward, because Suárez tonight didn't get any goals and he didn't get any assists, but what he did do is he helped those players around him, and in his positioning and in his runs, he certainly helped those around him, and I just feel we need to appreciate it a bit more. We're not used to this player, we're not used to people playing like this, but what it is, it's a system, and Lionel Messi on the right, Neymar on the left, they need a lot of space, and Luis Suárez being that vocal point in our attack, he is really, really helping us, because what he's doing is he's getting the defence's attention, he's making them stick on him, and Lionel Messi's got that room then to do his absolutely magic work. And like I said, if you give Lionel Messi space, which is what he had under his Pep days, which is what he had when he was at his absolute peak, and tonight we saw the Lionel Messi of old, and I do say that in haste, because Lionel Messi of old was the man who was absolutely single-handedly tearing defences apart. If we can get that man back, he's not gone anywhere, the talent's still there, but what we need to do is make sure his positioning is right, and tonight he got that space, he got that room due to Luis Suárez pushing the defence on and gathering the attention away from him. And that's all I want to say about Suárez, is he's not scoring the chances at the moment, that'll come, but at the moment what he's doing, he's being very, very unselfish, he's creating space, he's putting himself out for others, and I think that's really commendable, and that's why we paid so much money for a player who's willing to do that, and a player that can do that, and has all the attributes to be an unselfish striker who's willing to create goals and score goals, but also willing to work hard for the benefit of the team, and that's really, really important. So leave your thoughts with Suárez down below. I'm not saying by any means that his performances have been perfect and he's the perfect player for us. Things still need to improve for him. He's still got a lot of work to do, but all I'm saying is that'll come. But what we've got at the moment is very, very promising as well. So leave your thoughts down below, guys. Interested to hear what you're thinking. Leave this video a like if you did enjoy it, and of course, I'll see you very, very soon. But until then, after a great win, Visca Barça!
Barça! Barça!